Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the one, the only Matada. Hello everyone, my name is Matthias, and welcome back. No, sorry, it's not welcome back, but welcome to Valiant. I've been looking forward to play this for a while. If you watch my Ancient Aliens playthrough, you know that I was really excited for this one. But now we're here. So, a few things to mention. Valiant is Skillsaw's previous one. Before he made Ancient Aliens, he made Valiant, more or less by himself. More or less. He did have a bit of help, with mostly for testing, like here. A big thing about this squad is that it features mostly custom monsters. A big turn away for a lot of people because it's not pure vanilla, but for those who've played it, I've noticed that it still works really well with that. It's mostly built on that, and even if you don't like it, there's another version that he released. He called it the vaccinated version, vaccinated edition, whatever, that essentially removes all that. It removes all those custom monsters, which is cool. It feels kind of awkward with no music, so I'll just enter a map before it gets even more awkward. And yeah, it's separated into 5 episodes as well. And the first episode is called A Different Breed. I'll play on Ultra Violence, as per usual. Alright, so now we're in the map, so now I can take time to talk about it. Okay, I still have a few things to say. And it has 2 maps that are featured on the 100 most memorable maps. Also the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is mostly songs from Stu Boy and Jimmy Paddock, James Paddock, whatever. We only call him Jimmy. But those songs were taken from other WADs. Well, it is known that they were originally featured. There we go. They were originally featured in other WADs, and now they're replaced in this WAD for its music. Except for the last episode, which is only from one video game, which I will discuss when we get there. Which also, like, the title screen, intermission screen, and the text screen are all from that same video game as well. So most of the time I will mention when it's someone else, when it's from another source. So yeah, I think I've discussed everything. Oh yeah, I'm playing through GZDoom. It's the MBF. It requires MBF to use. I'm playing just through regular MBF. Yeah, I'm just playing through regular MBF. So yeah, MBF strict. There we go. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see if it's worth the hype. Is it as good as everyone else says? I'll have to find it for myself. For now, this already looks very, very pretty. Alright, so we're here in map 1. Bad reception. Okay. Wait, I have 158 enemies, 2 secrets, and 89 items. Alright. So there's no friends here. This WAD is only Skillsaw. So, yeah. This was his first big mega WAD after, like, Lunatic and, what was it? Vanguard. There we go. That released in, like, 2012, 2011. They did both receive CAC awards, so that's cool. But this was like his first full-fledged mega WAD, and he received a CAC award for it. All right, so let's jump in. Okay. Hello. Ooh. Okay, so the pistol fires faster. That is pretty cool. I will try to keep that. Keep my shells. It feels oomphy. Ooh. There's a real oomph to the gun. Ooh. Tubes. Hello. Oh. All right. sneaky looking, kind of cool. Just looking at these little things, see if there's one that's different. Well, this one is different, it's thinner. But also with the architecture around it makes more sense. This looks cool. So yeah, it's been involved in 3 different episodes that all have on their own different themes. And I think this one is more like a nature theme. And as per usual, I will still save, if you want to know like all my rules I use for stuff like this, go check out in the description if you're new here to see the how I play WODs like this for the first time. So yes, saves will be used. I try not to save during a fight because I don't like doing that. I try not to do that. Try to avoid it as much as possible. IDDT can be used, but I try not to abuse it too much. Since I have a general idea of how this WOD goes, I can kinda give an estimate around that. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. So yeah, there are quite a few things that will look different, and a few new things as well. Doi. So yeah. If you never heard about this WOD, well, how have you? How? This one is huge. Everyone loves it. Okay. I just noticed something. Like, there's that little key in the bottom. It looks like a smiley face. So I got yellow. Yay for me. Oops. No, wait, no. Ah, okay. I'm just dumb. As per usual. So the next pack is super fast playthrough, as per usual. If you have never been here before. I usually play quite slowly. Spend a lot of time looking around, appreciating different things. I'm not the best player, but I am trying to get better. I have gotten better over time, which is something I am proud of. I'm still proud of the fact I have gotten better. There's no denying that I've gotten better. I'm not gonna jump down there yet. Trying to be careful for now because I have a lot of bullets, so I'm trying to use them. Yeah. Okay. I will clear this, at least just a little bit, so I can check more of this out. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that could have gone better. Hey, Berserk! Yeah. Whoa, hello. Okay. And if I remember correctly, this WOD loves waterfall secrets. Like a lot. Yep. Well, that's our first one. And I will also count how many times I've died throughout this one, as I have done with other WODs. And yes, it does say that it's blue when I get a secret, but that's something I changed because I don't know, I like the color blue. I just like to look at it. Anyway, let's actually ban the damn thing. Oh, what? Chain gun that doesn't drop a chain gun. There's some D-hack stuff going on, and that's how, for those who also don't know, not huge Doom fanatics as I am, for D-hacked is essentially a program that allows you to custom some of the sprites in the game and modify their behavior and stats. And Whoa, 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 revenants. Revenant. Not revenants. There's only one. Okay. Well, okay, those imps fire differently. They almost like fire the... almost bullet-like. Okay. I'm just gonna let the revenant do some work for me. Ow. Whoa. Oh, a bit of work. No. Alright. Should have taken some decent damage by now. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Just perfectly orbiting over, not around me, but just around the pillar. So yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say about this. For now, so now I can just focus on this now. And also, just to give a general idea, if you know me, whoa, hey. Man, it seems nice. See the regular Mancubus. For some reason, it looks weird. I haven't seen the regular Mancubus in a little bit. Because of Ancient Aliens, so now I think it looks weird. Whoa, I'm waking up more Mancubi, that's not a good idea. Well, I just have... Wait, I have rockets? Oh. I got it and completely forgot about it. Yeah. I didn't even know. Probably just because I forgot about it. That would be very me. Alright. Oh, of course. Well, yeah, Waterfall Secrets. This WOD loves them. From when I remember. Ooh, partial invisibility. And like, can I just mention, 150 monsters is a lot for like a first map. For the first map of a WOD, but they're mostly like fodder for now. I mean, I did get a Revenant and a few Mancubi, so there's that. Oh, here's the partial inviso. This is what it's for. Thank you. Ow. I will play them play continuously, as I always do. yeah, I'm the kind of guy who's gonna mention that. Oh, you can just check out the description where I precisely say how I play these WODs, how I play this stuff, and I just tell it anyway. Because I'm so good at commentary. I'm not. I'm really bad at commentary. Depends on the day, you know. Depends on the day. Okay, I think I've gotten all the ammo. No, there's still some more ammo for me left for me to grab around. Wait, I have 300 bullets? 300 base. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The super chain gun. I remember now. Remember the super chain gun. Wait until you see that. It is beautiful. Oh. It took me a little bit to get used to these imps. There's there's always just a little bit of health left lying around. So there's that. Also, I actually didn't mention it, but it is MAP01's favorite WOD. So. And also, when I said that Skillsaw basically didn't do anything after Engineers, I completely forgot that that's not true. He made Heartland in 2021, which was mostly to show off the Eternity engine. But yeah. Can I get through a map? Can I get to this map without dying a single time? Guess we'll have to find out. I didn't even grab the key because I'm scared. What? An Archie map 1? Ooh. Alright, now I know what I'm dealing with. Well, he is used at the end of the map. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was saying earlier about the whole vaccinated version. It just removes all of the D-hack stuff. Removes all of that, and also just makes some map balance, some map balances, because most of the maps are designed around that, so it makes some changes around it to make it flow better. Oops. So I can't go back. Okay. Still worth checking. Oh, well that's nice. Thank you. Hey, it does the same thing. He did the same thing in Agents. Every time you get to the exit, there's always 2 medkits. That's nice. Oh, he opens the door. How nice. Thank you, Silsa. There we go. Okay. There we go. So that's map 1. Bad reception. Sorry I didn't have much to say about this one. Again, it's... sorry I didn't say much through this one. It was mostly just the introduction of this WAD and how it works. But to be fair, Rush did have a bit of the hackery going on. A bit. But yeah, this one is much more prevalent. It's much more in your face and way more obvious as you play along. But yeah, I feel like this is a great start to this, because it gives you an idea of what you're in for already by giving you a few Mancubi in map 1, a Revenant, and an Archral in map 1. So it kind of gives you the idea of what you're in for. Also with the heavy use of those super imps by telling you like, yeah, these are different. This ain't the same game. This ain't the same game. This is different. It's the same feel, but harder, you know? So I guess I'll have to see just how this goes. They also mentioned this looks great. It just flows so naturally from point A to point B. But yeah, this was fun. But I'm really excited to get into the nitty-gritty of it, because this is just the beginning. So we'll have to see. But for now, all I have to say is thank you so much for watching. I have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to the gang right next to it if you haven't already, to make sure that I include everyone you see until this point. If it's good day, good night, good evening, good morning, or even good afternoon, most importantly, take care of you. With all that said and done, have the curtain full of face, and I'll see you people next time. Peace.